Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Aleisha and this is the Nurse RX. If you are a new subscriber, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So in today's video, I am going to be going over my 1-year hiatal hernia surgery update. As always, I have some notes in front of me because I am that person. If I don't write it down, I always forget something. So I did have some notes prepared just to kind of refresh my memory since it has been a year. So I had my surgery, my hiatal hernia repair surgery, May of 2022, the end of May. I believe it was May 27th. I had the toupee fundoplication, which is a 270-degree wrap around my stomach. The top of my stomach to help with the GERD, the acid reflux, and things of that nature. How am I feeling now since my surgery? I can 100% say I feel amazing. I don't regret my surgery at all. I'm so glad I came across my doctor, thank God. My doctor, my GI surgeon was phenomenal. Like, hands down, the best. His bedside manners are phenomenal. He's a caring, compassionate doctor. And most of all, I feel like myself again as far as, you know, without the GERD, the acid reflux, and the things of that nature. I no longer have the acid reflux. I no longer have the GERD. I used to have like really bad burning sensation in the back of my head. It felt as though someone had took a match and just kept setting my head on fire every time that acid would come up, and it was the worst feeling ever. I would have severe headaches because of that. What else did I have here? I had severe dysphagia. That's difficulty swallowing. I could barely chew like very soft foods without, it felt like every time I swallowed, I had razor blades just ripping the inside of my throat. I no longer have that. I no longer have painful swallowing. Just even swallowing things such as simple as water, that would hurt as well. I no longer have that. What else do I have here? I can eat normal now. When I say normal, I would say before my surgery, it would always, no matter what I was eating, it would always take me over an hour to eat my food because it was so painful. If I could eat it all, it was just very painful. And I can say that I don't experience any of those anymore. And I'm so happy about that because that journey was rough. My GERD, my acid reflux, it was horrible. The medications I took did not help any of my symptoms. It will kind of like mask it for a few minutes, and it's like whatever. And it was horrible. It was really bad. But I no longer have any of that, so I'm very thankful. Thank God I am feeling back to my normal self in regards to that manner. As far as my diet, I am on a regular diet. I do avoid anything carbonated, and I'll explain why later. I'm a huge Pepsi fan. I'm a huge Sprite. Anything like fuzzy drink, except for like carbonated water, I just don't like that. But sodas, ginger ale, Pepsi, Sprite, things of that nature, used to love those. When I would have them, I would just like, it was my feel-good drink. I have not had any of that since my surgery, not even a sip, because all that carbonation causes gassiness. And right now, no, that's a no bueno for me. Still, I avoid it under all costs. I do not eat any red meat, no beef, no pork, none of that. Any thick breads, I avoid those as well, because I think I tried it one time and it didn't get stuck, but it was just too thick. It was just, you know how bread swells when you chew it and swallow it? It wasn't a bad experience, but it's something that I don't want to experience again. So I avoid all bready foods. If I do have breads, or a sub, I make sure to take some of the breading out of it, or I have it in very, very small amounts, not a big foot-long sub like I used to back in my heyday. But no longer of that. No dairy. I can't have dairy anyways, especially milky type substance dairy like milk. Some yogurts that have a lot of dairy in them, I can't even have those. One, because I'm lactose intolerant. Two, dairy does cause a lot of gas. So if I do drink any type of milk, it's lactose free. That doesn't bother me at all. I cannot drink almond milk at all, because even almond milk makes me very bloated and very gassy. So the only dairy I do consume, I can consume cheese, is fine. But anything of a milky type substance where it's going down like liquid and it's dairy, I cannot consume it, or it's huge timeout for me. Chocolate. My weak spot. Chocolate does make you gassy. Chocolate can cause you to bloat. I'm working on it. I am a huge chocolate fan. My dentist will tell you so. I have got to work on cutting back on the chocolates. Not just any sweets, but chocolates. I love chocolates. I can honestly say I cannot give it up. I just need to cut back on my chocolates because I love chocolates. And when I do eat chocolate, I have to make sure I follow it up with like an anti-gas pill, because I know it's going to make me gassy. I know it's going to cause me bloating, which can then lead to pain. That's the only thing outside of those restrictions that I'm having a hard time on. It's because I love chocolate. Chocolate is my kryptonite. Especially the Hershey's chocolate with the toffee, or almonds, or Snickers. Yeah. So other than that, back to a regular diet. I love water anyways. I'm a team water girl. So water is my best friend. I do drink orange juice. I can eat and drink some citrusy things. I do like spicy food. I just don't consume as much of it as I used to. I can eat red pastas without a problem. I just don't consume it in huge amounts because I know the acidity can, start to irritate your esophagus and your throat and your stomach lining and things like that. And because of my interstitial cystitis, it can bother my bladder as well. And I'll be doing another video on my interstitial cystitis at a later date in the near future. So if you have any questions about that, or if you happen to have that as well, or know someone who does, I'll be doing a video in regards to my IC journey. What's next? Exercise. I am back to exercising, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. I know I said I'm coming into the new year. I'm gonna hit it hard. I'm gonna get on my exercise game. That didn't quite happen because at that point I was like maybe 7-8 months out of surgery, and to be honest, I was afraid. I was afraid to work out. I would do cardio, fine, but I really wanted to start toning. I really needed to hit my abs because my abs right now are mush. And that's only because I'm just now starting to do abs every single day. When I was doing abs before, I was doing abs maybe once or twice a week, and I was afraid, I don't want to undo something that's already been done. But now I'm hitting abs every single day. Like I said in my last video, in my juicing video, I just recently purchased a Nama juicer. And I did mention that I am back to working out every single day. I may miss a day or two in between, but I'm basically working out. If there's 7 days in a week, there is 7 days in a week, I'm working out 5 or 6 of those days, most likely 6. I'm working out with my sister-in-law online. We don't live in the same city, but we make sure that we are dedicated with each other and getting on the we're getting on our YouTube videos. I need to start hitting back my treadmill again, but I do make sure I work out every single day, and every single day does consist of abs. And I've had no problems with that. I'm doing abs fine. I'm doing light weights fine. The most arm weights I will do is 3 to 5 pounds. I can go heavier. Like I said in my other videos, my son is 70 pounds and I pick him up just fine. I just know my limits. I don't overextend myself, and I don't pick him up for long periods of time because he's 70 pounds. He's solid. He's a boy. He's heavy. He's weighty. But I am working out consistently. When I do my treadmills, I do talk to my brother on the phone. He coaches me and walks me through those. So my exercise game is definitely increased. So I'm feeling better in that regards. I'm toning up wonderfully. Now I just need to shred. Toning up great. I just need to shred the extra water and the weight off of me. What else? Let's see. I have my notes here. No heavy lifting. I'm able to do my exercises fine. Side effects from this surgery. I would say the only side effect, and I wouldn't say it's a bad thing because it was an expected thing. My doctor did tell me I would not have the ability to burp for a while, if ever again. I still cannot burp, and I'm okay with that. You know, it doesn't bother me. I know some people, some videos I've seen always say it really, really bothered them. It does not bother me. I just know since it can't come out this way, it has to come out another way. And we're all grown here, so let's just, let's keep it 100. What else? If I do find myself getting gassy and the gas builds up, I can then experience pain right underneath my diaphragm because it's still a little sore only when I get gassy. And that gas is trapped and it has no way out. It does bother my diaphragm. So for that, I do take anti-gas pills such as Mylanta. That works great. The mini Mylanta pills are phenomenal. I keep them in my purse. I keep them next to my bed. I keep them in my medicine cabinet because those are my go-to pills. They work phenomenal in regards to breaking up that gas in your stomach to expel easily. Other side effects for ladies, I know for me, I still have to wear a no-wire bra because even when I eat sometimes, and I don't eat a whole lot, that wire, I can feel it. I feel my stomach, expand a little bit because you're eating, and that wire just really, really irritates my diaphragm. So I'm still in not underwire. I'm still in no wire bras. They have to be no wire, and if I do wear a wire bra, it's not for a long period of time at all because I literally cannot. I can't sit in the bra for that long. Otherwise, my journey has been phenomenal. I'm a year and a week out. Today is June the 5th, 2023. I feel great. Like I said in my last video where I was introducing my new Nama juicer, I am currently on a juicing journey. I just need now to cut back on the chocolate. The chocolate is mine. You can't have juice and chocolate. Well, you can have juice and chocolate, but it's like, I know people say balance, but my balance is always juice. Now, if I want to juice, let me eat like an apple or something, not juice in a Hershey's bar. That doesn't really go together. I think at this point, I just need to sustain a more healthier diet. Because it's going to be a lifestyle thing. For me, it's not shred the weight just to go back to eating junk all over again. Because I don't want to cause any more harm to my body that I don't need done. So, yeah, right now I'm just being patient with my body. It's been a year. I feel phenomenal. And it's a process. It really is a process that I'm going to have to go through. And I pray that my hiatal hernia does not return. I pray that my GERD and acid reflux does not return, because it shouldn't have to if I do the right things. I know with some people, it could be hereditary. That wasn't my case. My case was something totally different. But I just want to take care of my body. I want to take care of the temple that God gave me, so I can just feel better, do better, be better in every sense of the word. So thank you guys for joining me on this video, on this 1 year update. I cannot believe it's been a year, but I'm so excited about it. I'm happy about it. And I think that's all I have for today. So thank you, and join me in my next video, which will be released within the next week. I know I tend to spread my videos out, but I'm going to do better summertime now, so I can pump more videos out for you guys. Thank you for watching this video, and you guys have a wonderful, blessed day.